Hi everyone. I'm actually making masks for my New York City faces, and the simplest ones for me to do are the ones I made up into cards. I have several that I made into cards that can be purchased. That's my website there. I should really list them on my Shopify store, but you could buy the actual ones. This was the easy part. So what I did, they come in a cellophane, all my cards, my Christmas cards, unless you buy large quantities. And if you're looking to get your Christmas cards or holiday cards done out of the way, you can let me know and order some. So I took these, and I took a Sharpie marker, or you can use any permanent marker, and I drew, I'm just going to pick up the pencil because I don't want to walk away from the camera, but because it was a Sharpie, I drew it over the cellophane. So I had the exact placement of where I wanted the lines to be. And then I did the same with these two, just showing you two as an example. And then what I did is I took it out of, otherwise I was just going to do a printout of one of my pictures, or you can do it online with a program and a draw program and draw over it, but this is just a simple way. So I'm going to stick with this to show you. So, and then I took the envelope that came with it, so it's the exact placement. So I put it in there, so I had this exact placement because it matches up with the image. And then I put this on the Xerox machine. So I have the line drawing on paper, and I'm going to take my brush, and they're usually kind of blue. You could use whatever color you want. So I'm going to paint in the mask. Keep it very light. Now, there are different programs you can use, but what I will do, or what my assistant will do, I'm going to have her do it, is you could take this in a simple program or put an overlay in Photoshop or in Illustrator and place an overlay of this so that this shows up as a solid, and it will be placed over the image, so you're not going to see the lines of the face coming through. They will be traveling following safety precautions. So to be continued, and you'll see how these come out. And this is just about figuring out what you can do and what you can work. This is the simplest way. I'm sure I could go onto my fancy iPad and do it directly on there and draw because I have the pencil. But this is just about using materials you have around you. It does still require using the program. The other way is I could cut out this solid and keep it very simple and make sure it's nice and opaque paper and just place it over, since it is a card, or print out the image and place it over the image and Xerox that and take a picture of that. So I would be like just cutting this out manually, putting it over her, putting it over this. There's a part of this person here, but I did both. So you don't need a program to do that, and it would still work. And this is still wet, but basically, because I want to say you can use your materials that you have around you. Oh, I don't like these scissors, they stick. They're all right, but I have all kinds of, these are not the best either, but so just because I'm saying, I want to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so now they have their masks on. So that's how you can do it, just by cutting and pasting. And then, of course, my camera's up there. I do have an iPad, so I'll take a picture of this and I'll post it. You don't need anything fancy. Use up your materials. Stay inside, stay at home, stay safe. Take care.